Hello, I'm Steve Mason. Bit of a flu coming on. Waterworld hasn't turned up today. So, there's Casper and everyone wants to send me pictures. I'm like, no, I'm not even going to download that. Obviously, I'll think about what I can do differently for Waterworld, because I'm not going to be able to go, oh, I'm doing an unboxing of Waterworld. I might have to find that VHS. Anyway, Big Trouble in Little China. Plenty of videos on the site, and for ages I've been meaning to do the book. I've never even looked at this book. Only had it 2 months now. So yeah, Big Trouble in Little China book. Okay, this is the Big Trouble in Little China book. A bit like my Thomas Hodge book. Gonna be pretty big. Whack myself in the face, open it. So yeah, I was looking this morning. I do apologise about this light flickering behind us. Which one's flickering? I've just had engineers out this morning. You don't need to know that to do my yearly house electrical test. Yeah, okay. So this has been pressed for a while. I was looking this morning. It's somewhat getting there. So it's got a look really white on the back. Sorry about that. John Carpenter and Kurt Russell and Lil Pan. Thanks, Paul Ray. And Rain, Thunder and Lightning. Hence why I did the little shelf. I'm going to try and work through this so you've got the pattern on there. So Rain, Thunder and Lightning, all looking happy. Smiley, Medicine. Great opening of the book. And look there, that's classic artwork here on the VHSs. It's either that, between that or the one Arrow did. But yeah, classic. I think it's a Juice Drusen, it's got to be. The making of artwork for John Carpenter. So you open up, and there they are, Medicine team together. Wish they would collaborate one more time. Sorry, fully in there. You don't really need to see me, do you? But you know, I'm talking as I'm walking through this book. You want my reaction? Go, fucking hell, look at that. So yeah, so speed up a bit. John Carpenter done some amazing films. The Thing is probably my favourite one, even though Kurt Russell wasn't really meant to be in it. So he's got the contents. It's 176 pages. Battery life, right? Okay, fly on with this. So it's got a foreword by John Carpenter. And I'm just looking at the signature and to that and my vinyl, and yep, John Carpenter definitely signed my vinyl. So yeah, John Carpenter, what a legend. I love the score. I recently got the soundtrack score as well. So here we go, that's what's on the back. Origins, little notes and all that. Actually photocopied scrap notes, which is pretty awesome. Scripts don't have to break your neck. This feels written hand long with great personal energy. So yeah, saw a guy called Wassy last night, and he was like, he loves just writing spurs of energy. So there's a lot of collaborators there. Looks like script supervisor Sandy King, Dean Cundy, obviously another guy who's a great eye for filmmaking. And there, I'll try and put this on Outpost 31 site as well. As I say, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on there. Scripts supervising and all that. Got the story going on here, and it's got characters going in. Jack Burton, one pop vinyl I don't have. Sorry about that. Light, it's not function, it's all in the reflexes. Probably the most quotable line for it. As I say, just them talking on the Chinatown set as well. Being very interactive. The commentary with these guys is absolutely fantastic on this and The Thing. So it's Christine cameo almost to the car. And Missy Gray. It's really weird when I see Prince of Darkness as well, when he's got such a small role in it as well. So the corridor, slope set, yeah, that's pretty awesome. A lot to do with Jack Burton in here. Jack Burton. As I say, Girl with Green Eyes. Lots of footage, like lots of like original photos, probably never released, sitting in the archive. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff from the tournament photos, which, you know, never seen the light of day. If someone wants them, they can have them. But like the proper high definition ones as well. It's Chop Shop Express. No, almost there. From the ass. Pork Chop Express. There's a mannequin there getting ran over on the road. Chinatown, like a blueprint of Chinatown. That's awesome. Awesome sets. Always remind me, there's a couple bits in Universal Studios you still go around, and it's like sets like that, you know, all the close-up sets. But like that looks like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set. I mean, I'm sure it's a well-used, constructed street, rained out. You know, like it just totally screams Little Shop of Horrors, Moonwalker. But yeah, Wang Chang. Why is he not a pop vinyl? Yeah, So anyway, so only ever appeared in a couple of films. The bit with the bottle all the reflexes, that's a really cool scene. Sets up the friendship really well as well. And the Golden Dragon, that black pool. Goes into it. You know, there's a lot of reading there, but I'm trying to really fast track through this and do it uncut, ranting away. Even though that does look like he's shafting a statue. So yeah, that's why if you see me display, which is just behind me there, my dragon I got from China on their little market street I went to. It's why I put that with Big Trouble in Little China. Made sense. I was filming Buskers Night last night, and I got in about 1:20 after drinking with Matty, or Condog, and yeah, hangover is lingering. So yeah, lots of great. I can't believe how many photos is in this. This is absolutely awesome. Egg Shang as well. He's also in Prince of Darkness. Very great actor. He's obviously in Tremors as well. Very interesting commentary on Prince of Darkness as well. That's quite a funny picture there. The cast there all with the bellies out. That's really funny. That. Look at that. Obviously the tour bus. This is mint book. Lords of Death as well, with weird, like, there it screams the 80s. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just like that. It just screams 80s, and like, you know, I was watching Death World last night, and I tried watching the night before. I got me 1-on-1, and there's a bit where the guy gets off the bus and he's wearing these glasses. I'm like, hang on a minute, he's going to prison. Why is he wearing these big retro like glasses? And then in the next cut, he didn't have the glasses on. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, Van Damme films. I was just like, yep. Yeah, it's got some like that could be a great comedy. The alley battle, which I love as well. Steadicam operator on there as well. Some rigs up, video village. I mean, look at that picture, man. That's awesome. He's the only one in focus running towards it. So that's pretty awesome. Like, yeah, I am looking at the book. It's in the back. I highly recommend buying. I got it from Forbidden Planet. I actually got it cheaper because it's got a big dent in it, you know. So yeah, he definitely looks like he should be in Mortal Kombat. This film obviously inspired a lot of stuff from Mortal Kombat. Gracie Law, so obviously went on to be Kim Kardashian, went on to be a big star with Sex and the City. It's quite hard to hold when it's like this. Kissing the girls, loads of red going on here. It's because I'm right in the middle and it's getting heavy. Wow, look at that, terrifying eyes. I cannot put contact lenses in my eyes. I just can't do it. People like, open your eyes. I'd be like, can't, they're open. So yeah. Right, okay. That bit was always weird with the whole like, yeah, and it goes like touches the fucking light bulb in the sky. It's like very random. Looks amazing on Blu-ray. Arrow's done an amazing job of it. Mi Yang, she's really pretty as well. Makeup there as well. The green effect when the bust out and the green smoke's coming over the roof, it's fucking fantastic. We haven't got a low pan yet. Even when he's floating around there, I mean, look at that there. It's just like, how do they make him float? It's just a guy on the floor with a little truck wheel, like a sack barrel. That's how it's done. Secret revealed. Eddie Lee. He's also in Prince of Darkness, is he? I've seen him in something recently. Very recently as well. I'll come to this fucking later on. It's like recently I did a podcast for Watchers 2, and it'll be a long time before that comes out because I'm well behind on releasing podcasts. There's a scene in Loaded Weapon 1 when Emilio Estevez goes in and he trashes the place and it's all comedy, and the clerk, who's Indian, I'm like, in Watchers 2, I see, that looks like the clerk, that looks like the guy from Watchers 2, and I almost felt like I was being, obviously podcasts are uncut like this, and I was almost feel like, feel a bit you know, I'm not a racist person at all, but I was just like, well, it looks like the guy from there, and I was like, I went on IMDb and fuck my life, it's the only other film this actor was in. He's been in Watchers 2 and Loaded Weapon 1, and I was like, Watchers 2 is such a like rare, random, forgotten about movie, and yeah, I was just like, I'm glad that I just couldn't have wrote that any better. So yeah, anyway, back to him on the floor, classic t-shirt, Jack Burton. I don't do vests. I've got one which I wear like sometimes underneath a Matty Connor shirt, but that's it. Okay, so again, great picture as well on there. Some fantastic pictures in here. And there's the guys getting ready. The Free Storms. I never really called them, yeah. Never really clicked that would be their name. Just being honest. We've got Thunder, who basically explodes weirdly and stuff like that. I love the artwork. I mean, that's fucking fantastic. Rah! I love the hats, man. Exploding Thunder. Yeah, that was really good man again. Oh, look at that, man. A self-explosion of thunder. It's fucking weird when that happens. We've got Rain with these fucking weird claw things. Really random. Rain just goes fucking flying into the class there. And lightning as well. Obviously definitely inspired Raiden. And the lightning and stuff like that, it's fucking awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. Fantastic characters. Obviously originally wrote as a western as well, until I think John Carpenter came along. And here we go, Lo Pan. Thanks Paul Ray. Jim's wrong. Amazing. He's class when he's in Old School as well. I mean, it's him there, and he just looks absolutely terrifying. He appears in the film in loads of different kind of reference, but he just gets it, man. That is a classic imagery as well. I would have grown the beard for that, but I guess you would have had to remove it for when he's Old Lo Pan. Old Lo Pan, funny enough, is the next page. So it's great artwork. Really creepy as well when his head lights up. Yeah, Jack Burton. You know, he just does that quite often. Lo Pan transformation as well. Fantastic book, this, man. I mean, I'm not sitting there reading it, but it's The Secrets of Wing Lung Trading. So it's, where's the fucking Beastman at? There's gonna be a bit about there. This is just a set of like production notes and building the Lo Pan's headquarters. Oh, underneath as well, that's a very creepy scene as well. That the war underground under sink. There's the Beastman. The Wild Man is called. It's terrifying. And if she's meant to look scared there, she's more like, pose for a picture. Amazing artwork. It's lush as well. Full on bodysuit though. Look at that, man. It's fucking terrifying. I mean, when you watch that as a kid, it's like, what the fuck's that about? And then you got the Guardian as well. Hopefully the Guardian's in here. Shout out to D-Day. Underground as well, very creepy. What will not come out? What will come out no more? What will not come out no more? Oh, that's one bit. Let's get stop animation. It's quite funny. I don't know, that bit will be in here as we've got eggs. We're in Eggs Place now as well, which almost looks like the Ghostbusters town, but it's not. Anyway, flipping out there. It will not come out anymore. It is. It's actually here. I thought it was stop animation. I'm definitely going to shoot myself in the foot again. I only watched the fucking film the other day. Anyway, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. There it is. The Sewer Demon. It's all cast there as well. Comes out like a bloody... like sand spider? Shadow spider? Yeah. Again, great. Now it'll all be CGI and just, you know, not really there. I think the Hall of Infernal Judge. That's a picture from the back of the book of all the Buddha statues. We're almost through, guys. We're 141. Thanks for sticking with us. You know, thanks for sticking together a page. Don't lose a page! Wow. Yep, here we go, the Guardian. Now, I will Massive shout out to D-Day making this for us. The Guardian. Custom built. From the shadows. The Guardian. Can't get him, so D-Day made one. It's in my graboid, right. I'm just going to put that somewhere really safe because I don't want him falling over. Sort my shelf out. So yeah, the Guardian's done as well. It's a fantastic creature. Look at that. I've got so many lights pointing at us. So we've got the Guardian there with all the eyes and stuff like that. Got the eye coming out of his mouth as well. D-Day did ask if I wanted an eye one coming out or just an eye. I went with just an eye. Just say it's a fantastic little artist. An eye for an eye. We've got the Synth Path Warriors. Spirit Path. Did I ever say Synth Path? John Carpenter, Synth. What else we're going down here as well? So it's got the Guardians as well. Again with Jack Burton always being the sidekick. Kills one with his knife in his boot. Gets stuck, doesn't he? Gets pinned for the 1, 2, 3. Fantastic artwork there coming out the dragon's mouth as well. The belly. That's when is it Thunder? Rain dies as well, doesn't he? I just love the neon lights. Keep saying I'm trying to go really quick. The battery light is now flashing. A battery light is flashing. Right, okay. Masters of the Fight. Same shot again. Why? Mental when he starts fighting and running up the walls and stuff like that. It's fucking awesome. Egg vs Lopan. It's great on overlay like visual effects as well. The dungeon. Oh yeah, jumps down as well. Oh, look at that there. The original soundtrack, I would love to get that. I've got it on vinyl. So we've got the 30th anniversary edition. CD, 2 discs, expanded, 2 discs there as well. That's awesome. The Legacy. I don't know if this book came out before or after Arrow. There's nothing about Arrow on there. It just says The Legacy as well. Will there be a sequel of The Rock-In? Is it a continuation? We'll never know till it gets something going. Definitely nostalgia. Could be a TV show. Okay, Fought Afterwards by Kurt Russell. And Kurt Russell, I need to go and check that signature against my Tombstone signature. If that is his there, but yeah, that is the end of the book. Fantastic book, well made, great artwork, fantastic pictures, all shiny on the front as well. You've seen it, do you want it? I would definitely buy it if you're a Big Trouble in Little China fan. I've been Stephen Mason, thanks for watching this, goodbye for now. Here's an outtake for the Big Trouble in Little China video. The only outtake, I've just checked the signature of that to the Tombstone poster, and yeah, signed by Kurt Russell. Awesome. There's some kind of weird howling. I can't hear it here, and I can only think that maybe it's next door. I've left a new dog in the house and it's just howling. You hear it? It's definitely coming from that way, isn't it? Milo, don't answer it. Fucking hell, just howling. Oh. It's the very end of the video. I'm going to find out what the fucking howling is. I know what the howling is. Great film. But find out what the fucking howling is. Right, goodbye. Fucking so high up in the mountains. It's cloudy.